Hello. Hi. Yes. How about me? Can you hear me clearly? Uh, wait. How about this one? Okay. Is the volume okay in my part? Can you hear me well? Alright. Hello. Okay. So, okay now? The sound is okay? Alright. Okay. Alright. So, how are you, Zara? I think it's been a very busy week for you. Okay. Happy New Year. How did you celebrate your New Year? At home. Okay. Same here. At home. Okay. So, is your book already open? Okay. All right. I think we're on unit number 2. Okay. Travel. Okay. So we stopped. Where did we stop last time? I think on page 8, vocabulary, British and American English. Okay. Uh, we're already done in part A, right? Matching the words and places. Okay. So where are we now? This part, American English, vocabulary. Okay. This page 9. New Yorkers live in apartments, then Londoners live in flats. Done? Okay, we're done here. Okay, this one, collective nouns. We're already on the collective nouns part. Okay, so and when it comes to collective nouns, okay, there are few grammatical differences between American English and British English. Okay, we use. Can you read this one, Sarah? We use collective nouns. Do you see it? This one. Okay. Please read. We use collective nouns to refer. Okay, individuals. Okay. So, yes. In American English, collective nouns are singular. For example, when we use this word, staff, okay, when we say staff, uh, there is two or more people, right? Two or more people because they are the employees of the company, right? When we say the word band, okay, band, a member of the band, meaning this is also two or more persons. We have the guitarist, the voice, right? Okay. When we heard team, okay, team refers to a group of athletes. Okay, basketball team, baseball team. In America, in American English, they understand this one. They consider these words as singular. Okay? As one. As one. But in British English, okay, these words can be singular or plural. Can you still remember this word when we say, okay, question? Okay, when we say that in British English, we can use this sentence. The team, can you please read this one? The team is playing tonight. Okay. In British English, this is correct. Okay? Okay. In American English, this is also correct. Okay? But, okay, this one. Please read the team. Okay. In British English, this is also correct. But, do you think in American English this is correct? No. Okay? So that is actually the difference. Grammar difference of American and British English. Okay? But most people followed and most of us follow the American English. The rule of grammar from Americans. Okay? Now let's go to the next one. Auxiliary verbs. Can you please read this one, Zara? Okay. Again, auxiliary. Okay. Okay. So the auxiliary verbs, these are the helping verbs like shall. Okay. What else? Will. Okay. So let's take a look at the example below. Americans know what shall means. Okay, but they rarely use it in conversation. Okay, because it seems very formal. Let's read the example. Okay, and next. Okay, but in Brits, okay, they always use the word shall. Okay, okay, okay. Because shall in American is considered very formal. Okay. How about when Americans want to express a lack, okay, a lack of obligation, they use the helping verb do. Okay. Do. With negative, not followed by need. Okay, please read the example. You do not need. Alright. In Brit, okay, so in Brit, okay, needn't is need not. Okay. So in British English, they drop this word. They remove the word do. Okay, so you needn't come to work today. Right. In American, they always use you do not need, okay, or he doesn't. Okay, he doesn't need to come to work today. Okay, he doesn't need to come to work today. Okay. How about in Brit? For example, this sentence in American, they use he doesn't need to come to work today. How about in Brit? Okay. He didn't come. Okay? Yes, he didn't come to work today. Okay. Now let's learn more. Okay, when it comes, do you any questions about the collective nouns and auxiliary verb? All right. Okay, let's continue. Past tense verb. Okay. So let's in American, this is actually the American. Okay, American English. Okay. Notice. Let's read them one by one. The verb is the word, this one, learn. The past tense of the word learn in American English is learned. Okay, take note of this one, ed, right? Ed. But okay, in British English, okay, notice that okay, learned becomes learned. Okay, so the past tense of learn in British English is learned. Okay. Again, another example. Please read dream. Okay, becomes dream, but in British English, it is, okay. This is actually pronounced as dreamt. Okay, dreamt. Okay. So these are some examples also. Burn, okay, burned in American English, it becomes burnt in British English. Okay, so what is the rule here? So Americans tend to use the, okay, and in Brit, alright. Okay. That's why most of us sometimes are confused, right? Okay, what, if the past tense is burned, then what is burnt? Okay. Okay, past participle form. Okay, and Americans tend to use the en ending. Okay, so this is actually the example. Got, okay, gotten. I have never gotten caught. Okay, I have never gotten caught. But in British English, it is alright. Okay, I have never got caught. Okay. So Americans use both got and gotten. Okay, so got and gotten is both correct, but take note, it comes from different kind of English, American and British. Okay? Okay. Are you confused? Or it's okay? Alright. So let's continue. Okay, let's go to letter B. So use words or phrases in American English. Okay, American English from exercise A. Where's the exercise A? Okay, here. Okay. The one with subway, city center. Okay. So you have to use those words in answering this one. Let's complete the text below. Okay. Please, okay. You may you may read it first. My last. Alright, now let's try to answer this one. So what's the first one? When I got there, I found the lower level of the airport. When I got there, okay, let's, if you didn't know the answer, we may skip it first. So let's try to answer this one. Next, my blank. My blank was 2. Okay, next, okay, let's try. Let's look at it. Do we have a word here? Luggage. Okay. Luggage. Okay. So what is the American word for okay. Okay. So let's look at the matching words, letter A. Your answer is this one. Carry on. Okay. Carry on baggage. Okay. Your answer here is British English, right? Okay. So what is the American English for carry on baggage? Alright. So this one. Hand luggage. So let's put it here. Next, okay, my hand luggage was too big and heavy. Alright. Okay, next. Okay, when we arrive the subway, okay, subway was closed. Alright, continue. For a long time. Trying to read the okay. Okay, trying to read. Do we have here that map? Okay. Trying to read the. Okay, let's skip it first. Okay, let's try the next one. We finally got a bus. Okay. We finally got a bus, blank, and found a hotel. Got a bus. What's the answer here? Okay. Actually, no. Let's try to wait. Okay. What is the American English for the word downtown? Alright. Okay. So we finally got a bus downtown. Okay. And found the hotel. Okay. Right, but the elevator. Okay. Elevator. Okay, is not working. Wasn't working, and our rooms were on the fifth floor. Okay, so let's try to find the answer for the other. Okay, when I got there, I found the lower level of the airport uh, was flooded. Mm, okay, the airport. All right. So it actually can be the restroom, okay, or what else? We already have subway, right? So it can be, yes, it can be the restroom or the car park. Okay. Okay. So then the last line here. After a long time trying to read, uh, trying to read again. Okay. Schedule. Schedule. All right. Okay. So which words are more easier for you, the British English or the American English? American English. Okay, but sometimes, right, we didn't notice we are using some words from British English. Okay. All right, now let's go to letter C. Okay, so we will listen to a recording first. Just tell me when you're done listening. Okay. Done. Okay. So the script is all about it's all about what? Okay. So let's read it. My last overseas business trip. Okay. Alright. So yes, you're correct. So it can be the parking lot, right? Car parked. Okay. So this is actually the one you answer. Okay. This one is read as 40, okay? Because I heard saying 50. Okay. This one, 40 minutes. Okay. Yes. Okay. So let's go now to listening. Okay, listening part. Any questions about the vocabulary, Zara? Okay. So listening, a business traveler's priorities. Okay. So letter A, please read this one. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Priorities. Okay. Wait, I'll type that. Okay. This is how we pronounce it. Okay. Priorities. Priorities. Okay. List. Okay. So let's listen to them. Okay. Done. Okay. So let's try to find, okay, what are the three priorities? Okay, can you see the script? Alright, so we will try to read the script. Okay. Okay, so what are the main priorities for business travelers today? Please read. Mm-hmm. Okay, need for, alright. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's try to read again this one. Okay, the first thing I'd say is the need for good organization. For someone to organize everything for you. Then air tickets, of course, transports to and from the airport. Okay, accommodation. Okay, continue. Oh, mhm. Okay. Whereas, mhm, um, mhm. Alright. Okay, so let's try to repeat some words again. Okay, this one is read as factor. Alright, this one is read as factor. Okay, next. This word is read as plen, plenty. Okay, plenty. This one is read as lounge. Okay. It's read as like this, lounge. Alright. Next word, this one. This is read as colleagues. Yes. Colleagues. And this word is read as purse. Okay. This one. Perspective. Alright. Okay. So let's go to the question. Okay. What are the three priorities? Okay, Stephanie mentions from the list below. What's the first one? What's the first priority she mentioned? Again, good organization. Alright. So this one. Okay, the second priority. Okay, this one. Balancing cost with comfort, right? Okay. So how about the last priority, the third? Alright, regular transports. Okay. Okay. So these are the three priorities she mentioned. Okay, now let's go to letter B. Questions. Zara, why does Stephanie think it is still important for business people to travel regularly? Because establish face-to-face, okay, relations. Two, again, with, face-to-face with, how did you read this word again? Alright, very good. Okay. Face-to-face relation with colleagues. Alright, correct. Okay, good job. So this is correct. In your office, you also have business trips, right? Okay. Because yes, we can, as Stephanie mentioned, we can have, the relationship can continue by phone, right? By phone, by email, okay? But it's still different when it comes to PR perspective, okay? Do you know what this means? PR perspective? Okay. What do we mean by the word PR? Yes. This is actually an abbreviation. What does PR mean? Any idea? It's what? No. Public. Okay, this is what PR means. Public relation. Okay. Yes, when we say public relation, it is actually the professional, okay, professional perspective of working, okay, for a client. This is what PR means. Okay, let's go now to letter C. So let's listen to the second part of the interview, okay, before we answer the exercise below. So again, let's practice reading first. Okay, so what are the best travel experiences you have had? Okay, let's read the script. Can you see the script below? Alright, so what was the best travel experiences you have had? Let's read this one. Mhm. Okay, facilities. Mhm. Mhm. Okay, so what are the worst? Mhm. Okay. Alright. Did you already have this bad experience, Hannah? A little bit. Okay. But not this worst. But not this worst. Okay. Imagine because I really cannot imagine if your flight, okay, they are keep on announcing the flight is delayed, 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 and at the end they will going to cancel the flight. Okay. Then afterwards, actually when an airline cancel the flight, they should have what? Free accommodation, right? Okay. Okay, but this part is they slept on the floor. Okay, it was really a worst experience. Okay, but it's just a minute on an hour delay or an hour delay. Ah, 30 minutes today. Okay. Okay. It's a business trip or vacation? Ah, okay. Okay. So, okay. So let's answer. Okay. What are the best travel experiences mentioned in the interview? Okay. All right. So the great hotel and okay, Virgin Lounge. Okay. Why the Virgin Lounge? What is in the Virgin Lounge? Virgin Lounge that the Stephanie Reed, because Virgin Lounge has high tech, right? It's already they have high tech things. Okay. But how about when it comes to the hotel, Sarah? Did you already experience being disappointed when it comes to accommodation? Yeah. Uh, Rooftop? Ah, okay. So you can view the outside, the city. Is that what you mean? Ah, okay. The bathtub. Ah, alright. Okay. So some hotels do not have bathtubs. Okay. Alright. And what is the worst experience Stephanie describes in the interview? Okay, the things that is out of control. Okay. Um, no, actually, the things out of control that Stephanie said is about the hotel. Okay, meaning she cannot consider this a bad experience because we do not have a control, right? When it comes to like what you said, you wanted a hotel with a bathtub, but they do not have. So it's not of our control. Okay? Okay. So the worst experience mentioned in the interview was what? Yes. Alright. Right. Okay. So we can say here the flight schedule, right? So they're keep on delaying it and eventually canceled it. Okay. Thank God I did not have this experience. Okay. I really don't want to experience that thing. Okay. Okay. So we still have I think 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, let's discuss this one. What developments you expect to see in the future, okay, when it comes to business travel? Yes, developments. Any developments when it comes that you expect? Okay, so hmm, improvement on flight schedule. Okay, what else? Mm-hmm. Oh, paid hotel and paid transportation. Okay. Anything else? Good? Okay. Good customers? Okay. So all of these things that you said, okay, improvement on flight schedule, good hotel and good transportation, and good customers, okay, this is all correct because this is your expectation, okay, and it actually falls on this one, okay, travel awareness, okay. All right, so since it is already time, Zara, okay, we will going to continue discussing, okay, this one on our next class. I think we have a class tomorrow, right? Ah, you wanted to change. Okay, what time do you want to have your class? Wait. I'll have to check if I have a class at 8. Actually, I have a class at 8, from 8 o'clock up to 11 o'clock. Um, Monday and Thursday. Well, actually, about this one, you can contact the our CSR so they can view what are they can adjust it, okay, for you. So you may contact again. Are they not yet responding? Oh, okay. So Monday, you want to change it to Mon again? What date? Okay. Monday and Thursday. So you're going to uh, remove the Tuesday schedule. Okay. I think they were going to respond with it. Okay, but I'll also give them a heads up about this. Okay. All right. Yes, I have 8 to 11. Okay. Did you still have a class of remaining? I think you still have. Okay, but okay, when if you didn't receive any response from the CSR, you can also file your class off. Okay, just don't forget to file it. Okay. Okay. All right. While we are waiting for the confirmation of the CSR. Okay. All right. So okay. Have a good night, Sarah. Bye.